Hi everyone, this is Yanalyn and welcome to my gaming channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, I discuss a lot of Kingdom Hearts and some Disney stuff as well. Yesterday I had the privilege to attend the very first Kingdom Hearts Orchestra World of Tres, and I would love to share it with you guys in this video. But before we start, just a disclaimer, there won't be any footage of the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra since we're not allowed to record any video or audio of the concert itself. But I will be discussing what I've experienced after the vlog. So I will be talking about what music was played during the orchestra, which scenes were shown, who came to the orchestra, and some announcements that were made during the concert. If you're going to the orchestra this year and don't want to get spoiled, I recommend not watching this video. Also, if you haven't finished Kingdom Hearts 3 yet and you're going to the orchestra, I highly recommend doing so now because you will get spoiled. And if you haven't played the previous titles of Kingdom Hearts yet, I highly recommend doing so as well, or else you wouldn't enjoy the orchestra as much as I did. You'll be like, who the heck is that? And why is everyone crying? So seriously, you need to play the other games as well. But anyways, let's move on to our vlog. Yanilin Channel. Good morning everyone, this is Yanilin and welcome to my channel. I am currently in Tokyo 国際 Forum in the Tokyo International Forum. I don't know, I think that's how you say it. And if you look at the line, this is the line for the goods for Kingdom Hearts 3 Orchestra. Or Kingdom Hearts Orchestra. Oh my gosh, this is so long. Oh my god. Anyway, see you later.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh. I thought it was just inside. It's actually outside. The line goes all the way from... Wait, no! Over there! What the heck? This is just for the goods. Oh my god. This is the line for the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra goods. It's all the way over there. This line. Oh my god. That's the end of the line. Oh my gosh. These are just for the goods. Okay, we are lining up to get in the hall, the concert hall. This is my ticket! I'm so excited! Yeah, it's like, how much? It's like 9,000 yen per person. And yeah, oh my god, and I also got ready. I got the Mickey Mouse Parker and the hoodie. Mickey Mouse hoodie. And it has Mickey Mouse ears. And you can see, I have Mickey Mouse ears as well. Just for this concert. Hi! ミカさんも同じパーカーお揃いです。いいの映ってもYouTube に上がるよ。やばい、後ろの列もやばいんです。Even the line at the back is so long. やばい。当日券あるのWe're inside the hall now, and once you get inside and get your ticket confirmed, you get these goods as well. Well, not goods, they're like pamphlets and all that. I'm so excited to check it out. And over there, they also have the flowers congratulating Kingdom Hearts Orchestra team, and one of them is in the shape of Chirithy. It's so cute! Look at this! Look at Chirithy! Oh my gosh! He is so cute! Ah, look at the people! So many! We're getting the free Mickey Pin badge now, and we have to like fall in line like this. It will take a while, but oh well. So that's how you get the pin badge. こんな感じ。Hey, we got the Mickey pin badge. こんな感じです。Orchestra. So I just checked out the goods, what's available here in the concert hall, and the Heartless plush toy is already sold out. I can't believe it. Well, I guess it's really popular unless you actually go to the concert hall when it opens, which is like 9:30 a.m. Unless you go there like really early, I don't think you'll have the chance to get it. Oh my gosh, this is all. We're in L5, first floor, 42nd row. Pretty. So, ここだ。15、42で、40、ここか。ここだね。I'm like here. Oh. So let's check it out. Let's check what's inside. Everyone's outside right now, trying to buy stuff, so. (20番) This is our seat. We're over there. This is also the digital team. I don't know what they're called. My friend actually lined up to buy some goods, and this is like the concert goods order sheet. And there's a lot of goods available, but this one is already sold out. And it was really popular, I guess. So I'll just send a link down below for the details of these goods. And let's see what he got. So first he got the orchestra t-shirt, World of Dress. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. M size, US size, S size. So M size here in Japan, but US size is S. So this is the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra World of Dress t-shirt, Sora size. Sora, size M. Okay, good job. Well, I'll ask him to take a photo later. We also got the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra keychain of Sora, the conductor Sora. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's the logo. And then he also got the World of Dress Orchestra soundtrack album. Nice. Look how shiny it is. This is so pretty. So that's all he bought. Okay, oh, it also says here Kingdom Hearts Orchestra World of Trust album. Nice. Wow, so shiny. Oh, I want to get one, but we'll see.
1 hour later.
We just finished the first part of the KH Orchestra and we have 20-minute intermission. I'm blown away. Oh my gosh. And I don't want to spoil anything to those who are going to watch the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra, but it is my first time. This is my first experience in the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra. And so far, it's amazing. And I cried in some parts, and you might know which ones that would be, maybe, if you're like a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, especially in the Days part. The Sea Salt Trio. I really love the Sea Salt Trio. So yeah, that part. Oh, I really cried there for that part. But everyone was so quiet, so we couldn't like really, react that much. And it's not, we're not allowed to like take photos or videos during the orchestra. But anyways, so yeah, that was intense. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for the next part, which would probably be the Kingdom Hearts 3 music. The first half was the previous title. So anyways, to those who are going to the orchestra soon, like this year, you're in for a treat. See you later.
Several song-filled hours later.
Oh my gosh, that's so much fun! And that's it for my vlog. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Just kidding. I had to cut it short because I wanted to hang out with my friends. And also, I wanted to immediately post the news on Twitter so that everyone knows about it. And you guys know what happened right after that. Yeah, it's so crazy. But anyways, since we're not allowed to take footage of the KH Orchestra, I am going to tell you in detail what I experienced in the orchestra itself. So the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra was held in Tokyo International Forum in Yurakucho. The orchestra performance was held in Concert Hall A. Goods were sold in Concert Hall A and Concert Hall D. So only those who had the ticket were allowed to buy the goods from the orchestra. The one in Concert Hall D opened at 9:30 a.m. So people lined up like really early. And as you saw in the vlog, there was a really long line just for the goods. And then the one in Concert Hall A opened at 11:30 a.m., 1 hour before the performance. So people can actually look around and get all the goods and stuff. And the goods that actually sold out really fast was the Heartless plushie, like immediately gone. And more were sold out even before the evening performance of the orchestra. At the entrance of Concert Hall A, you receive these flyers of the upcoming concerts in the Tokyo International Forum and other theaters as well. And some PR ads for the upcoming Disney movies as well, like Aladdin. They also have the Lion King Orchestra. They also give you postcards of Chirithy, like this. And there are 12 zodiac signs, so there are 12 different kinds of postcards. I got Scorpio. Whoever is a Scorpio, let me know. Maybe I can send you a postcard. And they also give you a questionnaire of your experience of Kingdom Hearts Orchestra World of Trust. So they also offer you a free pin badge, but you have to go through this. You get this flyer, and then you scan this QR code into your phone, log into your Japanese Disney account, and then you line up, and then you get this. Anything for Mickey! So the orchestra itself started at 12:30 p.m. and then there's a 20-minute intermission from around 1:30 p.m. and then it ended at 3:30 p.m. Basically, the entire Kingdom Hearts Orchestra lasted for 3 hours. The opening of the orchestra played Dearly Beloved from Kingdom Hearts 3, and then after that, Yoko Shimomura entered the stage and welcomed the audience and introduced what will be performed during the orchestra. There were two parts in the orchestra. In part 1, they performed music from the previous titles. And in part 2, they performed music from Kingdom Hearts 3. So the first performance from the previous titles was of course from Kingdom Hearts 1. And they played music such as the theme from Destiny Island, Traverse Town, Sora's theme, etc. And it showed footage from Kingdom Hearts 1, like the race in Destiny Island, the scene where the Destiny Island trio were watching the sunset, Sora meeting Donald and Goofy in Traverse Town, and Sora off to his adventure in Kingdom Hearts 1. So after Kingdom Hearts 1, there was Rechain of Memories, where they showed scenes of Namine, Repliku, the Organization 13 members, and the scene where Riku meets Diz and chooses which path to move forward. After Rechain of Memories, they performed music from Kingdom Hearts 2, such as the theme of Twilight Town, while showing Roxas's experience in Twilight Town. And then the reviving Hollow Bastion theme, while showing scenes of the Hollow Bastion restoration team. There were other beautiful music that I don't remember the names of. I'm so sorry about that. But they actually showed footage of Kingdom Hearts 2, especially the ending where Sora finally finds Riku and when they actually come back to Destiny Island in the end. So after Kingdom Hearts 2, they performed music from 358 over 2 days. And pretty much I remembered Roxas's theme and Shion's theme. They were showing footage of days where Roxas, Axel, Shion were hanging out, and then you know what happens in the end. And basically almost everyone around me were crying. But the audience was dead quiet. So, I mean, I was like really bawling when I was watching Shion's part. I really loved Shion. But it was so quiet. I was so scared to make any sound, any noise. So I was like, like that. Yeah, during the intermission, I watched everyone. Like, they cried and they're having all these runny nose and stuff. But yeah, after the very emotional performance in Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, they played music from Coded and they named it Pretty Pretty Abilities from Coded. It was really a pretty light and cheerful music so that people will calm down and relax after that very emotional performance from Days. After Coded, they performed music from Birth by Sleep. And I'm so sorry, but I don't remember all of the themes from Birth by Sleep. But the one thing that I distinctly remember is the one with Vanitas, which was Enter the Darkness music. But anyways, they showed scenes from the Land of Departure, scenes of Master Ericus and Master Xehanort, the Wayfinder trio, and all that. After Birth by Sleep, they performed music from Dream Drop Distance, and the one that really stood out was the Dream Eater theme. And of course, they showed scenes from Dream Drop Distance. And then after Dream Drop Distance, they performed music from Union Cross, Back Cover, and Birth by Sleep 0.2. And they called it Music of Another Time. And there were scenes from the mobile game, from the back cover movie, and Aqua's journey through the darkness. And then the very last performance of part 1 was called Diabolic Bash, where they performed a rendition of battle music and boss fights from all of the previous titles of the game. So that was the end of part 1, and then we had a 20-minute intermission where people can just go and take a break and go to the bathroom. And I heard my friend had to line up so long because of the very long queue. So before they start the performance, there is a bell or an alarm that lets everyone know the performance is gonna start. It's like beep, and then when my friend went to the bathroom, all the ladies are taking so long to get out. But immediately after that bell rang, everyone was like rushing to get out of the bathroom. And she was thinking, if you can go this fast, why didn't you do so in the first place? But anyways, so in part 2 of the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra, they performed music from Kingdom Hearts 3. And the very first music that they performed was, of course, the opening theme of Kingdom Hearts 3, which is Face My Fears. And it was the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra instrumental version. It was the very first time I've heard them perform this song as an orchestral version. And it's so beautiful. So after Face My Fears, they performed music from the different Disney worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 and named it as Symphonic Suite, The World of Tress, and they were numbered from 1 to 5. So in Symphonic Suite, The World of Tress number 1, they played music from Olympus and Toy Box. So what I really liked about this part is their performance of Toy Box's field theme, where they actually had to snap their fingers. And as in, every single one of them were snapping their fingers. And then Symphonic Suite, The World of Tress number 2, they performed music from the Kingdom of Corona and Monstropolis, while showing scenes from these two worlds. The World of Tress number 3 performed music from Arendelle, the world of Frozen, while showing scenes from the Frozen world. So after the performance of the music from the Frozen world, Yoko Shimomura took the stage again to introduce the other music composers who were Takeharu Ishimoto and Tsuyoshi Sekito. Ishimoto-san is the music composer of worlds such as the Caribbean of the Pirates of the Caribbean and San Francisco of Big Hero 6. And he also composed music for some of the boss battles. And Sekito-san is the composer of the music in the Gummy Ship and the mini games. It was funny how Ishimoto-san was so shy that he barely introduced himself. He just said his name and then said, "Yoroshiku onegai shimasu." And Shimomura-san was like, "Don't be shy, let's introduce ourselves more." But she moved on to Sekito-san, who actually talked more about which music he's done. And Sekito-san even joked how the music that he composed were so cute that it's so different from the image that he has of himself. Like, as you can see, I'm not that cute. And that cracked everyone up. And this was also the very first time for Ishimoto-san to have his music arranged in an orchestral fashion. So after the interview with these two composers, they performed Symphonic Suite, The World of Tress number 4, and it was the music from Pirates of the Caribbean, which was composed by Takeharu Ishimoto. Afterwards, they performed Symphonic Suite, The World of Tress number 5, which was more of a medley of Big Hero 6 and before the final battle in Kingdom Hearts 3. So this was the music where Sora and his friends were engulfed by the demon tide and also the final world. And after the Symphonic Suites, they had the glorious performance of the overture to the decisive battle, which was the music themes from the battles with the Organization 13 members and Sora's and his friends. Like earlier in part 1, everyone cried during the battle with Shion. Oh my god. もう本当にやばかった。So after the performance of that epic battle music, they performed Kingdom Hearts Tress Orchestra instrumental version of Hikari, or Simple and Clean, while playing the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. And after that, Yoko Shimomura takes the stage again to call Shinji Hashimoto to the stage. And this is where Shinji Hashimoto announced that he was stepping down from his position as the executive producer of Kingdom Hearts and passes on that mantle to the younger generation, which was Ichiro Hazama. So Ichiro Hazama has been working for Square Enix since 1998, and he's the producer of the Dissidia series and the creator of the Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm series. I've heard that he's been working alongside Tetsuya Nomura for a while now, and they're like really good friends. So I guess it makes sense to hand Kingdom Hearts over to Hazama-san. But this doesn't mean that Shinji Hashimoto is leaving Square Enix. He clarified that. Fun fact, both Shinji Hashimoto and Ichiro Hazama previously worked at Bandai and moved to Square Enix. So for 2 generations, former Bandai employees are in charge of the Kingdom Hearts franchise. So after Shinji Hashimoto introduced Ichiro Hazama, Hazama-san took the stage and introduced himself as the new executive producer of Kingdom Hearts. But he was so shy that he wanted to immediately call the surprise guest into the stage. And lo and behold, it was Tetsuya Nomura. And everyone was like so shocked. Like, oh! Which was funny to see. I was shocked too. That was the first time I've seen him live. He was wearing something similar to what he wore during the Kingdom Hearts 3 D23 trailer, where they showed Toy Story for the first time. He was wearing a black hoodie with a black t-shirt that has a Mickey Mouse print on it, and I think he was wearing like black cargo pants that doesn't go up until the ankles. That was what he wore during the KH Orchestra. He was messing with Hazama-san because they actually talked before they were called on stage. And Hazama-san was like, I am going to call on you right away because I'm too nervous to talk to the audience. And Nomura-san was like, okay, sure, fine. But when he was on stage, he didn't expect to be called this fast. And that's how they're really close to each other, I guess. After that, Nomura-san let the audience know beforehand that there is no trailer, no sneak peeks or whatsoever, because there was nothing that they can prepare yet since Kingdom Hearts 3 just came out 3 months ago. So they're just still on the planning stage of what's to come. But since it's unfair to not show anything new during the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra, he decided to share some texts to the audience, which was, as you may have guessed, is the upcoming DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3. And the first thing he showed on the screen is like this. Just paid DLC, and then a background showing the Kingdom Hearts symbols in patterns, and then the logo of Kingdom Hearts. And everyone was laughing because there was nothing on it. But later on, we found out it was the contents for the upcoming DLC. So after that, he showed the tentative title of the upcoming DLC, which is Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. And there are 2 types of DLCs, which is the paid DLC and the free DLC. So in the paid DLC, there will be the additional scenario, which is called Remind. And he didn't explain what it will be yet. Also, there's the limit cut episode plus bosses. So sorry, I missed the cut part. Which will be like the final mix of Kingdom Hearts 3. In Japanese, it said bossu, which just translates to boss. But he further stated that there will be more bosses in this episode. So pretty much it's like final mix. And it said limit cut episode, and he didn't further clarify what it meant, but I'm assuming that these are the episodes where it was cut from Kingdom Hearts 3 because of the length of the cutscenes. Just like the director's cut of a movie. That's what I assume, but don't take my word for it. And then there's the secret episode plus boss. This one, he stated that there's just one boss. And he said that this boss is so hard that it will make you cry. So for those of you who are up to the challenge, this would be really good news for you guys. And again, he didn't further clarify what the secret episode will be, since he was very secretive about it. No pun intended. That's what he said, okay? And also for those of you who have the Japanese version of Kingdom Hearts 3, you will be able to change from Japanese to English voiceovers. He didn't say anything about the English version of Kingdom Hearts 3, so I'm not sure if that'll be the case, if you can actually switch it from English to Japanese. And then he said others, as in sonota. And he said that there will be more information to come when there's gonna be a lot of rain. He probably meant the rainy season in Japan, which is around June to July. And then the release date of this DLC and the pricing is still undecided, so it's still to be announced. As for the free DLC, there will be a completely new Keyblade and a new form. He mentioned that it takes so much time and effort to create a new Keyblade and a form, so please be patient. Some of the comments that I received on Twitter said that it may be Oathkeeper or Oblivion, but Nomura-san said it's a completely new Keyblade, so I'm not sure if it would be those two. And many of you asked if there are other features that will be on the DLC, but these are the only ones that he mentioned so far, and he can't really reveal further details yet. So we're probably gonna find out more about the DLC in June, either in E3, which is from June 12 to June 14, or one of the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra that will be held worldwide. The upcoming Kingdom Hearts Orchestra World of Tres in June are the Auditorium Theater of Roosevelt University in Chicago, Illinois, which is on June 1st, Dolby Theater in Los Angeles, California on June 8th, Walt Disney Theater in Orlando, Florida on June 22nd, and United Palace in New York City, New York on June 28th and 29th. So that was it for Tetsuya Nomura's announcement of the new upcoming DLC. And after that, Yoko Shimomura took the stage again. And she commented how she wants her presentation to be as loose and fun as Tetsuya Nomura's. And then she also said that this will be the final performance of tonight's orchestra. Since this is the final performance, she herself is playing the piano together with the orchestra. And the title of the final performance is Rhapsody in Tres for piano, chorus, and orchestra. So this is the music that was played during the end credits of Kingdom Hearts 3. And they also showed the scenes from the aftermath of Kingdom Hearts 3. Then after that ended, Yoko Shimomura left the stage, and then everyone was applauding, but no one else left yet. Because of course, Kingdom Hearts 3 would be incomplete without Don't Think Twice. So the encore music, the very last music that they performed is Chikai or Oath / Don't Think Twice. And it showed a montage of Sora and Kairi throughout the Kingdom Hearts series from Kingdom Hearts 1 until Kingdom Hearts 3. And again, everyone cried in this scene because they played the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3 where everyone was hanging out in Destiny Island, and then they see Kairi and Sora return. And then before Sora disappears, they showed the montage of Sora and Kairi from Kingdom Hearts 1 up until Kingdom Hearts 3. And that montage ended in the scene where Sora and Kairi were sharing the Paopu fruit. And then it transitioned into the very last scene where Sora disappears. And that, it's such a tearjerker. It's like everyone just cried during that scene. Oh my gosh. I know some of you didn't like that scene because of what happened to Sora, but it was a very emotional scene. And this is what I experienced in the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra World of Tres in Tokyo International Forum. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want more videos like this, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you won't miss my next video. Thank you so much to those who subscribed to my channel because of the news that you received in my Twitter. And thank you so much for all the followers on Twitter and Twitch who came because of this news. Well, I'll see you guys next time. じゃあね。いやーでも本当にすごいね。こんなにバズると思わなかった。今までのいいねとリツイートの数が半端ない。しかもさ、なんでニュースウィークにも出てるんだろう。やば。キングダムハーツのニュースの力半端ない。